Hey, what's going on everyone? I am Daniel Candia and today I have here a review of a product that was sent to me free for review from the company RAVPower, and you can find that at ravpower.com as well as into the social networks, which if they have any, I'll make sure to include those links down below in my description box, so feel free to go check those out. And today the company RAVPower sent me the RAVPower RP-PB18 Savior 9000 milliamps portable external battery charger. And this is from the Savior series, and this is the Lightning edition for the all Lightning compatible devices. And this retails for $59.99, and at this time of the video you can find it at amazon.com, so make sure to check that link down below in my description box if you wanna get the best price. It comes in two different color designs, which is black and white, and I believe both of them feature a sort of like this matte finish, which I think is really nice. Here we have it in front of us, and this is the packaging, really nice. As you can see here, we have the battery bank showing itself. We have Savior 9000 milliamps portable battery bank, the model, the RP-P18. In the top we have which color you got, the model once again, the name of the product, and at the bottom we have RAVPower. So let's proceed to take this out of the packaging. Here we have the box, which we can proceed to take a look at it in the inside. Very eco-friendly packaging from RAVPower, and since the first time I bought one of these products, it has always been like this. So here we have a thanks note by RAVPower, as you can see right there. We can put that to the side. Inside the thanks note it says if you want to leave any feedback, you can certainly do so at the website, so that's really nice. Here we have the Savior battery bank, which we're gonna take a look at this in a second, so let me put that to the side. And we have more than that, so let's put this other packaging to the side. In here we have all of our accessories. So first of all, we have a 30-pin connector. I believe this is for old iPhone and iPods and iPads, so let's put that to the side. And that is it's sort of like an adapter, so if you have a micro USB cable, you plug it there and it's gonna work like that. We have a USB to micro USB cable to charge your devices, which I think is really nice. I believe that was installed like a 2 feet or 3. We have a warranty card by RAVPower, which I believe they have 1-year warranty. So if any goes wrong with your power bank or your battery bank, you'll make sure to go to the website or fill this up, because you may have one of this. Fill it up and check out the information that they give you in here. So yeah, next to that we have more. So we also have a mini USB, micro USB to mini USB connector, as you can see right there, same as the 30-pin connection. And we have a owner's manual or instruction guide manual, which I think you have to go through. So if you ever have a question or you're wondering first of all about something, you can go through here and maybe your answer is going to be located here. So I recommend you to take a look at that. Finally, we have a carrying pouch, which you're gonna use to throw your battery bank inside this to keep it protected and safe from scratches, which I think is really nice that RAVPower includes all this. So now let me put everything to the side, because we are left over with nothing. So now here I have it out of the box, and as you can see, this is really nice and compact. This is smaller than my hand, and let's go with the features. This features a built-in wall plug for convenient charging using any power outlet. So let me show you this. This is something that I haven't seen in battery banks since my first one, which was a couple years ago, about 2 years ago. And as you can see, this has a wall plug. This is a standard United States plug, I believe, a 2-prong, as you can see. And this is gonna go into any power outlet that you have in your house. You're gonna plug it and leave it there charging throughout your whole night. I recommend you to do that, charge it throughout the night. So it's gonna be about 9 hours or 8 hours that you have to leave this charging, so you get full battery out of this. So this is very nice and convenient that they have this, so you don't have to carry a sort of like the USB cable to micro USB. Plus, you don't have to carry that power brick to charge it everywhere. And this features 2 USB outputs. One is a Lightning to 5-volt 2.4 amps with iSmart Technology, and I'll tell you more about that in a second. And one is a USB port, regular USB port with 5 volts 1 amp without iSmart Technology. So let me show you those in a second. So here In this side we have a built-in lightning cable, which as you can see is really nice, and it is very innovative. You can put it to the side, and whenever you need to use it, you can get it. This is a 2.4 amps. This is able to output 2.4 amps, but since it features iSmart technology, this would fix to the required ampage or output, the input that your device is connected needs. And that's one output. Here in the bottom we have another one covered with this plastic or rubber pad, which I think is really nice. And once you peel that off, you reveal the USB port, which features 1 amp output. So you can use something such as small devices such as MP3 players, probably your earbuds, wireless Bluetooth earbuds. So you can charge this here, everything that is small and compact, so that's gonna be nice for those. So let me put this back in here. Now I'm gonna tell you what iSmart technology is, or what iSmart technology does. What it does is that this maximizes the compatibility with Apple, Android, and Windows devices. And you can also use it to charge any device that charges by USB. So if you have something like headphones, let's say for example, the only port right here that will feature iSmart technology is gonna be the lightning one, the one with the built-in lightning cable. So let's say I'm charging an iPhone 4S. The iPhone 4S is gonna only be able to be charged by 1.2 amps. So this would output as much as that, 1.2 amps. But let's say I'm gonna charge my iPhone 6 Plus, which could be charged by 1.2 amps, but it can also be charged by 2.1 amps. So this would automatically find out that your iPhone can do that, and would automatically output 2.1 amps. So you get a maximum charging speed, and that's gonna give you a faster charging experience. So I recommend you, if you have something like an iPhone as your daily driver, or a smartphone from Samsung, or an Android smartphone, you can also buy this for the with the micro USB cable built in. So, but if you have an Apple device, I recommend you to pick up this one with the lightning port. It's gonna give you much more charging experience, a faster charging experience to be precise. And as I say, this features a built-in MFI certified lightning connector, and this is gonna help if you have Apple devices such as iPads, iPhones, iPods. This is gonna allow you to charge them in the go. So with this, you don't have to carry an extra cable, such as you're gonna have this lightning cable built in, so you don't really need to do so, because if it would have only 2 USB ports, you would have to carry 2 lightning cables, or 1 micro USB cable and 1 lightning cable. But with this, you already have a lightning cable, and if you need a micro USB cable, you can certainly carry one for the 1 amp output. So I think that's a really convenient, and it makes it more portable and easy to carry around. And as you can see, this features a sort of like a scratch resistant finish paint, because this has a really soft matte finish. It actually does prevents this from getting a lot of scratches, and it would actually sort of like make up them. But what it does not work for is fingerprints, and this would get a ton of fingerprints if you tend to have your hands or your fingers full of paint or full of grease and stuff like that. So this would pick up a lot of them. And I don't know if you can see any of them right now, but I don't think I have any. And it's a really nice finish. The texture is really nice. It kind of grips to your hand without problem, which I think is really nice. So here along the bottom we have a button, which if you press, it's gonna show the battery status of this, with 4 LEDs, meaning it's 100%, 3 LEDs, meaning it's 75%, 2 LEDs, meaning that it's 50%, and 1 LED is 25% or less. So that's, I think, it's really nice. You can press it and then turn it on, and if you connect something and it's not charging, you just have to press it and it's gonna start charging right away. So I found out that this is a very portable device, as it actually fits in the palm of my hand, so it's travel friendly, and I can throw it in my backpack or in my carrying case without a problem, and I'm not gonna even notice it at all. Well, I do, but it's not something that you will notice right away, and it is easy to toss it in your backpack, and it is convenient to carry one of these, as it is easy to charge and easy to charge your devices, or my devices in this case, because I do use Apple devices such as my iPad, my iPhone, and my iPod. So this features a built-in short circuit as well as a overcharging protection. So this would automatically turn off the output when a device is fully charged. So let's say, for example, now I'm gonna demonstrate 2 things. So let's say for example I'm charging my iPhone 6 Plus with the built-in lightning cable. I plug it into the lightning port right here in the bottom. And if it's not charging, I just have to press this button as I tell you. And as you can see, it's charging now, which I think is really nice. I can do that once again. As you can see, now it's charging. So once this is charging, once this gets fully charged, 100% battery, the USB output that is charging my smartphone now is the lightning connector, will automatically stop the output so your device don't get overcharging or short circuit in any order. So this is a very helpful thing, as many people don't pay attention to the charging time, and they would sometimes let it charge throughout the whole night, such as what I do. And it is very handy to have this because you don't have to worry about this getting overcharged, because this is such an expensive device and you don't want it to get damaged by a overcharging issue. So I think that's overall really nice. This battery bank has performed really nice. From my iPhone 6 Plus, I get 2 full charges, or 2 and 1 and 90% of another one, because this is this features such a huge battery. I believe it's a 3000 and something milliamps, and this is a 9000 milliamps battery bank, and it gives me more than that to charge something else. So I think it's really nice. So if you have like Android smartphones, you're gonna get 2 to 1. If you have tablets such as my iPad Air, would get 1 full battery. If you have an iPad Air 2, this would get easily that full battery without a problem. And I believe it's really handy to have one of these at your house. So I do recommend you to pick one up, because at the time of this video it retails for $59. And think about it, it looks kind of expensive, but this has a built-in lightning connector, which if you go to the Apple store or to any local store, if you buy a lightning cable, that's gonna cost you something between $15 and $20. So with this, you're already getting it. You get 9000 milliamps, and it's gonna help you and serve you well. So yeah, so if you guys like this video, feel free to give that thumbs up, and if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to answer those without a problem. If you guys like my content and like this video, and you feel like subscribing to my YouTube channel, feel free to do so. Subscribe, as it does really helps my YouTube channel, and I'm so happy of this. So overall, if I had to rate this battery bank, I would give it a 5 out of 5, as this has become my favorite one over all of the ones that I have reviewed in the past. This is a really handy and easy to carry, as I will not have to carry an extra lightning cable. It's already built into this one. So yeah, I recommend you to pick it up 100%. So if you ask me, go with this one or with the micro USB one, because it's really handy to have it on hand. So thank you very much, everyone. This was the RAVPower RP-PB18 9000 milliamp Savior external battery bank from RAVPower. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope to see you soon. Thanks and peace.